PowerPoints. What season comes immediately after summer? Spring, winter, autumn, Christmas. That'd be autumn. Alright, for 200 quid, mature points should say. One name was given to a celebration by Bride and her friends the night before her wedding. Rooster revel, goose gathering, hen party, fowl festivity. Hen party, stack party. Bad question. They gave me Epic Fits UK First Edition PC game. 0 points now. I was born in the year 1632 are the opening words of which famous book? Robinson Crusoe and Robinson, Jack Robinson, Batman Robin. That'd be Robinson Crusoe. If you go Robinson, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Get out of here. Okay. What was the title of the Robbie Williams single released in 2005? Storage space, advertising space, outer space, waste space. What's he doing advertising space in this song? £500 That'd be £1,000 to say now. Which of these semi-precious stones is usually green in color? Moonstone, topaz, jasper, jade. That'd be jade. Alright, for 2,000 points. Okay. Which of these characters was created by director Helen Cresswell, who died September 2005? Molly Soaking, Pansy Wedding, Lizzie Dripping, Susie Pudding. That'd be Lizzie Dripping. Yeah, well, I want to make sense again. Logic sometimes, outside of outright knowing, it gets us up something out. So, okay, for 4,000. The word hippopotamus is taken from the Greek meaning what? River deer, river horse, river pig, river dog. That'd be river horse. Wait, half a point of this attempt. When the Wizardry Award of Harry Potter was the name of the daily newspaper? The Soothsayer, the Daily Spell, the Wizard Times, the Daily Prophet. That'd be the Daily Prophet. Not necessarily a big Harry Potter fan, but at least I know the gist of it. 16,000. Which composer shares the name of a city in Hesse State, Germany, on the River Main? Haydn, Strauss, Offenbach, Mozart. That'd be Offenbach. Not sure if I would be happy actually. He appeared on Millionaire not too far back, so. But English batsman scored a match-saving 158 in the final Ashes Test in 2005. Marcus Trescothick, Kevin Pietersen, Andrew Strauss, Geraint Jones. That'd be Kevin Pietersen. I think Jack had his episode 81 in Millionaire Mondays. And he's used that clip for episode 82, which he's trying to get one on the original GameStar variant, which I will have done one in the playlist actually. I want to see how that compares to this. Good knows a lot of similarities between these two. Same questions, different palette style actually. I think the only difference is just newer questions and a different palette. And I think the source code that Denki used, I think, was before they decided up it to 10,000. I believe just before, well, wrong enough, the real cash prize edition game. So, alright, 64,000. The man-hair tree is another name for which of these? Echinacea, ginkgo, eucalyptus, black walnut. That'd be the ginkgo. I asked a couple times. I think I had this in my first win actually, just first standard win. Okay, for 125. Which of these is Hercule's Poirot companion in many of the Agatha Christie's mysteries? Arthur Hastings, John Luscombe, Paul Drake, or Rodney Oliver? I think that'd be Arthur Hastings. Yes. Yeah, I was thinking for some reason. Yeah, I was thinking for some reason it probably had to be Arthur Hastings. So, all right, for a quota. All right, for 250. The which sport is a trudgeon, a type of movement? Fencing, swimming, archery, hockey. Happy swimming actually is a trudgeon. Alright, got one of the tricky ones out of the way. Yeah, alright, for 500,000. If I get Milford Junction, I'm not sure what I was gonna say if I get Milford Junction. Alright, for 500,000, what you got for me? Which is a rose-scented snuff from Martin Leake? Macalass, Macagirl, Macaboy, Macalad. Had this in my first ever John Carpenter game, regardless of version, actually. Macaboy. Again, mostly sounds both like logical. The only one I was really concerned with was Macalass. But Macaboy, yeah. The Mighty Maccabee. Alright, $1,000,000 question. If I get Yarrow Arndale in both this and the gold, I'm not sure what Tom's gonna do with me. He might just punch me in the face, just bust me open. If that's the case. Alright. Barbara Villars, the mistress of Charles II from 1660 to 1670, was the Duchess of Argyll, Devonshire, Cleveland, Sutherland. Didn't we have this in the GameStar actually from Millionaire and Chill when Tom did the original? And I don't know this one actually. I'm pretty sure we had this one. Yep. John Cardigan number 4 for this, and my third for today. I'm going to end my session right here. Okay. That being said, I will see you next time.